Well, well, well. How the mighty have fallen. The sinister, villainous Glail, with a score of merely 450. 4 plus another 370, I believe, is the... Anyway, I shouldn't revel in somebody else's mistakes because I may well end up... I mean, he's still, like, doing all right on the leaderboards there, all things considered. He's at, like, the halfway point. Actually, like, the 1/3 way point, so maybe it's a hard daily. It's only been active for 35 minutes. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. There's some good stuff in there. I don't know if it makes a deck, but it's some good stuff. Feed. Reaper. Exhume? I don't know, I can't remember all the rare cards off the top of my head. Map contains only one path, and Hoarder, whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards at the Merchant, which means we should be wary about curses. Double tap Demon Form, Berserk, Bludgeon, Impervious Feed, Juggernaut Brutality, Limit Break, Reaper, Exhume, Barricade, Offering, Fiendfire, Dark Embrace, Immolate. So the strategy I see right off the bat, I'm not even saying it's good, but I think this is like how you play the deck as it stands right now, is, where is it? Not brutal. Isn't there one, maybe it's not a rare card, the one that's like every time you lose HP from a card gain strength? I was gonna say that plus like Limit Breaks, plus Brutality, plus Offering, but I guess that is not a rare card. Yo, we only have like 1 attack? Right off the, we have like 2 attacks and Feed, okay, which is an attack. Oh my god, the sound. And then it tripled them. Oh no. That makes perfect sense. We're screwed. How on earth are we gonna make this happen? So like Offering. Okay. Well, you know what I'm thinking is like Offering, sure. Kill this guy and then Fiendfire the other one if possible. I'm just thinking about it because I'm like, okay, Feed won't quite kill you. If I Reaper and then Feed, I gotcha, and then Fiendfire will definitely kill you. It looks great right now, but who freaking knows, right? So we probably want to add attacks that can select cards. I could definitely see that being useful. So I'm going to add 3 Headbutts. But I also feel like we want any defensive card. Seems extremely important. Well, might as well play Berserk. I'm just going to follow it with an Impervious, but yeah, I have no idea where this deck goes from here. I want to use Feed as much as possible. That's one thing I'm like, I feel very strongly about that right now. A double tap Bludgeon will it'll finish off most enemies. Bludgeon seems like a great card. We just don't have like a synergy to speak of yet. I feel like Blood for Blood is probably going to be good, but I don't know if I want 3 of them in the deck. But we are losing HP with a lot of our existing cards, but it's not an archetype I expect us to stick with. So let's see what we got here. Remember, when we add a card, it adds 3 copies of it. So we might, you know, Cleave, I don't know if we necessarily want. That's what we want, Rupture. Add it, add 3 of them. That's our synergy right there, and Flex totally works with it as well. Now we can actually, if we can draw this card or make it innate somehow, we can follow our previous meta that I had originally suggested, which is to use some weird combination of forcing yourself to lose HP via Offering plus Rupture to gain more strength out of it. Like, I mean, that's what we're doing right now, literally, because we have no attacks. So you Rupture, Offering, still no attacks. But 4 energy. Really? Like, literally no... If it's a status or curse deals... Okay, alright, well, like... Whenever a card's exhausted, draw a card, but then we can't play Impervious. So, well, we... Actually, no, hear me out. Dark Embrace. I know that we probably want to play Limit Break here, but let's try to get an Offering. Didn't get it. That's fine. Is it really just stalling until you can play a Barricade that makes this work? Or is it not a Barricade, but a Bludgeon? I have no idea. I'm leveling with you 100,000% right here. I genuinely have no clue. I think I'm fine adding 3 hemokinesis. Again, as long as we have rupture, we kind of like a lot of what's happening here. I mean, look at this is so good. We're going to hit you. Follow it up with an offering. I mean, I'd like to 14 damage, sure. And I'll hit you for another 14 damage just to kill you as soon as possible. This is a very, very interesting daily. That is a tough choice, by the way. I really ran it through in my head what we'd like to do there. Can we make these innate? If we make these innate, I think we could pretty easily win. It doesn't become innate, it becomes free. Well, just more damage. Dark Embrace, cheaper. Fiend Fire is better. Offering, obviously, it doesn't just get better, it gets much better. Limit Breaks get much better. Feeds get much better. Seeing Red gets better. Double Tap, actually, is maybe our best choice, even though a lot of this stuff is quite good. Can we make, like, Brutality innate? Yeah, maybe that's worth it right off the bat as well. So we always have something to play on turn 1 that's going to give us some potential in the future, but I don't know. This deck is so, like, bloated already. I'm kind of running off the seat of my pants, you know? So with that, we like Brutality. I think we, more or less, we have to play Demon Form. So we're going to take some hits pretty much right to the face here. Don't really want to play more Demon Forms, but I guess. Okay, you're gonna hit me here. I'm gaining 4 strength per turn, but I'm going to take some hits, and this is going to be a little annoying. 13 damage times 5 is 65 damage, so it won't kill you. Yeah, it doesn't exhaust itself. I stand by this as being the right way to play it. I think I do like a spot weakness. If we're going for a strength gain deck, the more of those we can get, the better. Yeah, take my HP and give me the gold, I think. I want to take risks early in this run while things still look relatively good. And I think with so many cards in our deck, I have, like, literally almost absolutely no problem with resting. A single upgrade is not worth that much unless we can get innate out of it. I gotta level with you. I think we need more draw in the early game. We need more draw in general, probably, but like constantly being in these situations is not looking great. And by these situations, I basically just mean the kind of situation where on your first turn, you can do nothing except take a hit straight to the face. We also need blocks. I'm not sure if I've made that clear yet. Probably could have done one more, but it doesn't matter. We're going to get hit, and then we're going to kill him next turn. Yeah, some kind of block or a relic that gives us block would also be incredible. We only healed 16 off of it, but that's still pretty good. This is a weird run. Hilarious. We don't really have that many skills. I don't know, man. Making them all free might be worth something. This could be idiot. Well, yeah, you don't really benefit from having 3 of these in your deck, except to draw faster. Hit me up with some more flex here. And please, God, give me some blocks, dude. I even think that maybe Iron Wave is worth adding just because of the fact that we can get at least a little damage dampening out of it. Man, our first turns are sucking so bad. The fact that, like, if we don't draw Bludgeon or something on the first, I think we've maybe diluted this deck to the point where almost doesn't even work already. I guess is the gist of what I'm trying to suggest here. So I got a lot of feelings about this right now. I kind of like this. And I know we could limit break, and that would be even better, but I'd still rather not take any damage just so we can preserve our HP as much as is conceivable for the boss. I mean, Fiendfire will just kill you. That's an important card. Shrug it off. You have to. Have to. It's a very strange sort of run so far. I don't know what to think. You gotta go. It would be nice if you were not here anymore. I don't know. I don't think we want to lose HP for draw. Just get like unattack and we're pretty good probably. Yeah, we should be fine for the boss. Feed is just gonna kill you, so that's great news. And our HP is looking great. I'm almost wondering if I'm not making a horrible mistake. Do me a favor, just take another peek now and then. It still gets exhausted, huh? I mean, with so many cards, like, we really are looking for innateness. Exhume for free is pretty great, but again, it's like, I don't know, like I'll upgrade one double tap. I think that is probably our highest value, 1 energy for like 2 good attacks potentially, but I don't know. I don't necessarily fully buy it. What a strange start, huh? So we do nothing on turn 1. We're gonna get debuffed, but hey, if we draw one of our 6 cards that has block attached to it, we do a little bit of excess damage, so that's something. I really want to hit you. I think we... Oh, no. Rupture, 100%. Probably then Inflame Hemokinesis. Yeah. So you're just getting ready, right? Like, you do nothing? Yeah. So we gain 2 strength per turn right now, so we're really hoping for a big turn right here. And I think we got it. Like, 13 damage times 6. 78 damage. It takes you down to, like, roughly 40. Like 44, right? You should start with an offering. Just to get, like, even more ridiculous. You should probably pop this. And then, I mean, this will just kill you, right? Pretty great. I don't know if I anticipate many perfects coming on this run, but so far I'm a big fan. And Bludgeon is very useful, but I feel like Offering is what enables us to be better right now. Black Star, but I'll admit Orrery, you know, to add 15 cards to the deck potentially has the option to really move the needle on your run. So I think that could have also been great. This is a bit of a scary one. Yeah, it's just like, it's bad, more or less, right from the get-go. I really wish that it had done, like, very slightly more damage. Next turn I'll probably hit you for 1 and then use the Explosive Potion. It's the kind of, like, it's the right time to use it. I don't think we have very many multiple attacks in this deck. You know, like Sword Boomerang, for example. This is really good, actually, so far. Like, 3 offerings is a little ridiculous, but certainly, like, not mad about it. Like, hear me out here. Double tap, Reaper. So far, so good. Offering. We're really looking for another double tap Reaper, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna pop this other one. 1, 2, 3. I think I might do like this first. We'll just do that. Play Offering again. Reaper will pull out another heal for us. It's only gonna heal for 6, yeah. That's enough for now. And then these guys are both doing nothing. So what I like here, and it does hurt us a little bit, but we can now pop Bludgeon and kill one. Headbutt will come close to killing the other one. And he's dead next turn for certain. Again, we're going to be a little bit... Well, no, because we gain 8 per turn. So we are going to be down a little bit. We're not going to be that far down. Now, do we play a feed? We've never played a feed, huh? Like, if I thought Exhume... Well, hear me out. Flex. Seeing red. If I Exhume a Reaper, can I get 9 damage out of it? It's 4, plus we have 2 extra strength. If I Inflame... Exhume... If I think it... Look. At some point, if you're not getting feed out of it, you should probably just accept that, I think. Deck feels okay right now, but I'm cognizant of the fact that if we have like 2 bad draws, we could run into a pretty horrible moment. What do we... There's cards that have shown up and we've never played them. So I think that we have to accept, you know, we don't really want... Yeah, maybe we do want 3 Dark Embraces. What do we not want 3 of? We don't need 3 Barricades, that's for sure. We get 3 of them? We did. 3 Heavy Blades, I think, is fine. We're gonna... Our whole deck is themed around deck construction right now. Our whole... sorry, strength gain. That's not even close to what I originally said. Gaining decks is fine, except we almost never block. So, I think we want Toolbox to add a colorless card to our deck at the start of every combat. Well, we're actually gaining a little block. Nothing exhaustible, huh? Okay, well, play Finesse. Probably just open with a Bludgeon. Our big turn is Offering. It's like, if we get a few offerings... we just need Offering Fiendfire. Gets the job done. Like, this is worth it, I think. And then 10 for each exhausted card. Look at that. So that's pretty much exactly what we're looking for. Fiendfire is actually our big driver. Kind of a rash decision, but I think Shrug It Off is the right play. You apply a debuff. We don't debuff very often. Not really a debuffer. Wow, you guys are really hitting hard on the first go here. I think I'd like to get some permanent strength. I'm gonna debuff. I know I said I wasn't a big debuffer, but there you go. I'm gonna hit you with a little debuff. The thing is, with good strength comes great responsibility. And with good strength, I could also play like a strong Reaper that puts me in a great spot here. Like, Rupture is a must-play. 9 damage for each one. So we can't really play this yet, I'm sorry to say. It's not the right time. Weirdly enough, like, I actually feel like Reaper is the right play. It stalls us a little bit. Remember, we're getting strength every single turn. It doesn't look that impressive, but... So the thing is, we didn't really whiff on Fiendfire because it's coming back around. So I can hit you for 60 right off the bat. Which I just definitely think is, like, actually the consensus right choice. And this guy is just like, oh no. You don't want to be left with the gnarled staff and your tank's gone. I would love to be able to murder you and get some extra... Oh, feed's gonna work. That's great news. I'm fully in belief that we can make this run happen. I also feel like Sentinel is fine to add to this deck. It's a block that has upside if you can make the upside actually work. This is a tough call, isn't it? I don't think we need to gain strength in that way. I think we can afford to do it this way. Yeah, and we're already going to gain 1 strength next turn. Yeah, I'm a believer. Okay. We got something here. You're gonna flex. I think you want to limit break, like inflame. Limit break. Double tap. Heavy blade. You know what we should have done is actually immolate Sentinel, gained 4 energy, and then played this for a little block. But we still did fine there. We are going to take 8 damage, but we did like literally 100. Yeah, this is easy. 250 damage heavy blades. So he should be dead, if not this turn, then soon after. Reaper would be a good draw. Like, I'm trying to draw to get to Reaper. Because I can kill you easily. But we could get to full HP if we did it this way. Centennial Puzzle, super good for us. Meat on the bone, you never know when it might come in handy, right? I mean, do we need more Shrugs It Off? Shrugs It Offs? I think we could. I mean, we're basically like trying to... Normally in a deck, you'd have like 5 defends. And instead, we're going to just take... again, it's so minor, but take like a single barricade out. And I guess you do want a Smith, but I don't know what you want. The double taps have been good to me. Let's just keep it up like that. That's fine. We draw them once every 30 cards, so no rush, but... Ornamental Fan gives us a real block chance. And you know what? I think Flame Barrier is also pretty good. We're going too fast. Like, it's because the combat's kind of simplified, but... Well, if we don't kill you this turn, it would be good for you to be weak. The thing is, let me think about this. If I play this, you'll get hit for like 3, 3, 3, 7, 7. Not nearly enough to kill you. So we might as well start a little differently. Like, we might as well set up, I guess. I don't even know if this will work, but... No, we can't even... Ah, you fool. Ignore the debuff, please. This does nothing, right? You might say, oh, you could have selected it later with Headbutt or something. True, but if we're being honest, we're never going to see that card again. Alright. That's one of the higher value debuffs to ignore, I think. Well, you start with Flex. Honestly, give me a Seeing Red and a Seeing Red. I think you Shrug, because you need better cards. And there you go. So now we will play Hemokinesis. Because it gave us a strength upgrade. And then we'll heal for 14, which is enough. And this guy's not doing much, so... Just to have the Rupture out there for us is big. You know, it means that if we get a turn with 3 offerings and a limit break, we could be at like 15 strength or something by the time the turn's over. So, obviously we didn't get there. We could choose to take no damage here. And gain a little strength. We're weak for 3 turns, oh my lord. We could also gain energy, but you can't really gain energy by exhaust. That's kind of like a bad deal, you know what I mean? 6 damage for each exhausted card. Well, you can take 10 damage off the field real easily. Well, not that easily now that I look at it. 6. And an Iron Wave, and I hit you, and then I play 5 block. Ugh. Here's what I'm thinking right now. Something like that. Explosive Potion. Play a Sentinel. We take 3 damage. We gained some strength in the process. Took out an enemy. It did cost us a potion. And this guy's going to go hard now. I think we totally want another Brutality. Well. Gonna take another 3 damage. As our strength continues to rise, all we need is like 1 Great Reaper. Can we get 1 energy off of this? I can't believe we haven't drawn a single offering. That's where I'm at, is like, Impervious is just... Dude, hear me out. Impervious, shrug it off. Get out of here. Be gone. We take no damage, we burn off our weakness. If we could get like a Reaper offering bludgeon kill or something like that, that's where we start to hit like my ideal version of events here. We can't draw. This is like actual garbage. Trying to think, I don't know, like right now I think we bring back a feed that we didn't play, if we did avoid playing. Did we, Exhume? I mean, Fiendfire will definitely get the kill is the thing. This is a weird one. So we're gonna get hit for quite a lot right here. What's coming up? Campfire, that's a rest. Okay. This is good. The only thing is, I'd really like to find a way to kill you with feed. And we're gonna get there, but it was a little annoying. I think even though we had to play something, let's take sword. But this arm's pretty good. Even if we had to play something that we rather wouldn't have played, offering in that case, I think it worked out in the end. And keep in mind, as our max HP rises, I'm loving life, you know? We're getting so much stronger that every rest does amazing stuff for us. Now, we can't remove curses. To get 3 innate curses would be idiotic. So I hate to say it. I get tweets all the time. I'm not saying I'm the best in the world at Slay the Spire. The daily would obviously prove me to be a liar. Well, start Apotheosis. Play Offering to get some energy back. I love it. Give me a Rupture. Give me a Seeing Red. And I'm looking like double tap feed. No, it's not. We still have like almost no attacks. This is sad. Well, we will play Brutality then. Anyway, all I was going to say is that people tweet me and they go, hey, my run was going really well until I accidentally got 3 innate curses and I only drew 2 normal cards on every single game. And I'm like, yeah, I hear you. That's extremely not good. I kind of want to just purge your debuffs, but I think I'm just going to hit you for a lot and make sure you're probably dead next turn. This guy's going to be a pain in the butt, but he doesn't make us frail until the next turn. So, this would be a great turn to have a little bit more energy on, but hey. Hit you quite nicely. And we got to hit you for 34. Oh, 14. We got to hit you for 46. $46? That math doesn't add up. 36, I think. Alright, 29 damage. That's all you need. You can always play the Impervious if things go wrong here. And we're gonna. Do we have an... I thought we had an Offering. So we'll Exhume, Offering. Offering comes into our hand. Hope to draw a feed. That's Centennial Puzzle working out for us. Even if we just play Reaper, it's only going to heal us for 5. Hemo won't kill you. That's kind of... We can kill you, though. When you think about it. Hear me out here. I think we want to heal as much as possible, so I think... Oh, we can't play that in that. Okay. Tell you what, we'll heal for 5. It seems minor, and it is minor, but we're taking 0, so we really, like... We can afford to slow play it. And now we can wait on a feed for a little longer, or we could just go for the kill. Which I think is also fine. You know, I'm like... I almost think that, as risky as it is, it's a tough card to say no to. Well, I think you always want to play Apotheosis, especially when it shows up first turn, you're just like, how can I not, right? Give me 4 strength, and honestly, let's pop this. Leave ourselves in an okay position for the boss fight is my thinking right now. Starting with a big advantage on strength is going to be important for us. That's my current assessment of the events. Dark Embrace. Whenever a card's exhausted, draw a card. Hear me out. Dark Embrace. Immolate Sentinel. Gain 2 energy. Get some card draw. Gain some more energy. Here we go. Now we're ticking. So gain some strength. Shrug it off while you got the surplus. Not necessary. What do we want to bring back? I think we want to bring back a shrug. So I'm going to hit you. We shoot him flame first. I'm going to hit you. I'm going to headbutt you. I'm going to bring back a shrug. I'm going to draw. Oh my lord. Also, I should just bust you, but you gotta go. And then you're just like, I'm almost like upset that you're here because I feel bad for you. Like genuinely not good for you. I'm gonna play Inflame, I'm gonna shrug, and I don't want to draw Reaper. That's my only stipulation. Why don't I want to draw Reaper? Because I want to hit this guy for 25 or something with Reaper and get back to full HP. So we're going to play it slow again, sort of. I mean, at least we're going to flex. And, I mean, we probably play this. We get draw out of it and energy, so. I mean, we get immolate a card, and then we get draw off it as well, but this doesn't get exhausted. This gets exhausted, so I'm willing to go for it. And that's what we're looking for. We're going to flex for certain, and then Reaper is 27. So right off the bat, we're back to max HP. It's good. I actually really like Rage in this deck, so we can actually have a chance of getting a perfect on a boss fight. And can we make any of these cards innate? Any of these new boys innate, please? No. Well, in that case, you know, we already hit all our double taps. A single limit break being unexhaustible, probably not that big of a deal, but alright. You never know, like some of the bosses are probably just gonna hard counter us. I don't even know how you play this. Like, this seems like it would not do what it's supposed to. Yeah, exactly. But we didn't have any other plays, so. Anyway, turn 2 we draw because of the innate brutality. I like parts of this. Certainly Rupture. Important card. Rage. Why not? Give me a quick flex. You guys are doing some damage. Don't appreciate it. Would like to play Dark Embrace, but I think it's a little too expensive. Give me a double tap headbutt. Ah, you're dumb. You're just a dumb idiot, aren't you? Double tap is not free. So our strength, we're starting so much slower than we normally do. Dude, thank you for taking Demon Form. You've made my deck better. This is genuinely our turn. Play Rage. Probably play another Brutality. I'm totally for it. Spot Weakness. Now we get started. We don't want to fly too close to the sun. It's kind of a dangerous situation. Oh my lord. Okay, so. Oh. I mean, I really kind of, you know, you're forcing my hand here, but I feel like I kind of gotta. And how much is this? 25? We're gonna heal so much off. Oh my god, we got another one. So we've lost so much HP, but look at this. Reaper. Now we're back to full HP. Just thinking, do I even... We don't need to heal again. So the other Reaper, I'm not sure if it's good value. It would kill one, which is good, but... I think you shrug for draw. You got Demon Form. It's not good. If you hear me out here, I kind of think you do 71. 71. And then you Reaper for the kill on that one dude. Everybody else, you know. We had 4 Demon Forms in our hand. That's too much. We can gain 8 strength in a turn by ourselves. We don't need you. It's the unexhaustible limit break. Stupid and amazing. So let's see some red if you don't mind. I miscalculated. You know, it is dumb of me to do that, but I was also kind of, you know, it really doesn't matter because my dude is 30 HP left right now. I would like, if possible, if you wouldn't mind, could you let me draw a feed, please? Like, I don't mind hitting you for 49, like so. Gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. But I was really hoping to make feed work there. You let me down. This deck appears to work. Way too risky. 3 relics is great. 3 curses is 9 curses. It becomes like 10% of our deck. So I think we have to go with black blood instead of burning blood. Now we don't like playing the Time Lord until we get our strength engine rolling. He's gonna be annoying. Flex. Hitcha. Hitcha. Shrug it off. I don't think so. Hit him with a limit break real quick. 26 damage. You know. I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather take 0. I'd rather be in control of my own destiny. No energy relics is a real bummer. May I also point out, have you noticed the fact that we have like 6 relics? I didn't crunch the numbers. Obviously, that's a little bit of a misnomer, but we don't have a lot of relics. Mildly bummed by the lack of relics is what I'm trying to say. So you're dead. You might as well not even play any more cards because it's just riskier for us. We don't have a lot of relics. That's all I'm trying to say. I kind of like the idea of putting metallicize, like 3 metallicize plus in the deck. If we can get those out there, we can actually engage in a long-term fight, maybe. Doesn't happen too often. We love brutality. If we're playing brutality, we have to play rupture. It means we can't play bludgeon, which would have killed this guy and been a smart decision. Instead, we'll just gain strength by default. In a way, though, I actually don't mind it because we get so much HP back with a late-game Reaper when our strength is already high. So, like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay, well, get a rage out there. What do you got for me here? You got bludgeon, spot weakness. Kind of. We already, okay. I think I want a headbutt. But we have no block. 2 headbutts. Start here. Maybe you'll feel differently after you do this. I do feel different. I feel weird. Okay, God. Iron Wave is only dealing 12. Not that much, unfortunately. Fiendfire kills anything. The problem is killing something first. So I think I'm actually going to like a headbutt. Bring back Shrug. I know this seems weird. And then headbutt for the kill. Bring back Rage. And it's going to look weird. Then I'm going to Offering. We have Rage back. And we have Shrug back. So now I can start to hit you. And I only need to kill one of you. And then I can play Fiendfire on the other. Or the other alternative would be kill neither. Or just, like, do Fiendfire right from the get-go. I mean, right here, I'm like, that's what you play. They're not doing enough damage. That was way better to draw that than have Fiendfire. So we're back to full HP. That's what you really only need, like, 1 Reaper every, like, 2 or 3 encounters. And you should be fine, I think. Can I get extra energy? I prefer to take 0 is the thing. Will this kill you? Double your strength? I'll probably kill you, I think. Yeah, we heal for 10, so we're going up and down here. I think you gotta add Feel No Pain. That totally works in this deck. We'll never see it, because it's like 1/40th of our deck, but... Love it. Dude, tell you straight away, love it. Happy to see it. Happy to be proven wrong. What is happening? Okay, so we have 16 strength on the first turn. That seems extremely great. But that's the kind of turn you don't really want to have against the Time Lord. Love Rupture. Get a Metallicize out there. Doesn't matter what else you play. Sure, we could have Reapered and healed for 6. What a position that would have put us in. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. Whenever a card's exhausted, gain 6 block. Look at this. This is like our proof of concept that we can actually engage in like a long fight. Goes, you know, exhume an offering back or something. Like, we can get into some ridiculous garbage here. I kind of love it. I call it garbage as, you know, because we're friends. Like, even right now, we got 36. I gotta hit you real nice, but... like Zoom offering. Limit Break would also be great. Plus 24 strength. Apparently, that's pretty good. So this is more along the lines of what I was looking for. It was an opportunity to heal back to maximum, and you're still not doing anything, and we still have 5 energy, which is just stupid. Well, I think we should kill you. That's my personal hypothesis. Turns out that's pretty good. I like the idea of a dual wield getting us ridiculous, like, power gain. Like, dual wield on Rupture or something like that. So I like Brutality. To be honest, I think Metallicize is more important than anything else here, and then we'll do Heavy Blade. For pretty bad damage, but... the reason that I think it's important like that is because 16, 17 damage in the whole scheme of things, it means nothing. Not against these guys. So what means something? Getting our strength gain as high as possible, as fast as possible. I don't really want to do this, but we kind of have to play something so we can have space in our hand for offering. Then we want Rupture, and now this is where, you know, you start popping off. We don't really want a Bludgeon or a Heavy Blade back just yet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be able to do this. Pop one of those. What else do we want here? Whenever you gain block, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Not necessary. Just think, this is actually like, it's not tough, but it's an important thing to think about. I think we want a Limit Break. And I don't mind playing an Impervious here. It's just... Okay. Exhume Offering. Headbutt, bring back a card you like. Probably Heavy Blade, because we'll be able to actually play it. Play Offering. Yeah. It's probably like 80 damage. Yeah, 80 damage. Ice Cream would be good there so we could roll over the excess energy we got from Sentinel, but, I mean, as is, it's hard to be upset with that turn. Oh, you're debuffing? What just a hilarious mistake you're making. Rupture for certain. Limit Break. It's only 6 strength, but it's pretty good. And then we'll Headbutt, and we'll bring back something... Does a lot of damage, or, you know, we could just double our strength again. That's like 1 energy for 12 extra damage times however many attacks we play, so it's probably doubtlessly our best option there. Honestly, I'm kind of like... Just hit him with that. Like, I know we're going to take 12 on the back end of this, but... Not really a big deal. It's not a hard fight, I guess, is what I'm trying to get across. Like, it's just a matter of playing it exactly how we want to. We're already dealing 37 damage with each one of these, but it's not enough, okay? So we want to get a Feed or a Reaper. Ideally both, but you know the other problem with this run is not a problem necessarily yet, but the other issue with this run right now is a lack... I should probably just try to kill you. Yeah. Well, now I'm like, could a feed work? Or a Reaper? Did a Reaper make it through? I don't know. Just give me a heavy, thank you. And then shrug, get the heavy, 125. The other problem, we have a severe lack of energy. To get to 4 would open up so many other possibilities for us. I'm definitely going to fight because I think we have a chance to score really well today. If we could get extra energy, double tap bludgeon would be nice, but really, I think we want to do that. Do that. It's a really weak first turn. We do kill an enemy, take 1 damage, gives us good draw for the next turn. This is what you really, really, really want to start getting some ruptures as soon as possible. And you can obviously tell already these are not ruptures. We still do not have a rupture, but we're starting to build something. It's not really the what I was looking for there. Still only 40 damage, huh? It's 38 at a little cheaper price. I really want this guy to die. The thing is, I would like him to die to feed. Am I willing to? I think I am willing to. Take 13 damage to the face. The reason is, if this guy doesn't get stronger, really, at least not, you know, rapidly, not as rapidly as we do. So if we can fight off his damage, we can get a great Reaper play eventually. That's kind of what I'm banking on right here, to be honest. Obviously, we could kill him right away with Fiend Fire. Just do some stuff like quality of life stuff for ourselves here. That's what we need. Basically, you just got it. So I'm just clearing out some hand space, and then feel like you drop in, like, might as well do that. Play a Headbutt. Bring back a Limit Break. Draw. I know we're losing so much HP doing this, by the way, but play it. We don't have any more draw. No, we do have draw. We didn't leave a rupture, did we? We tend not to play them early. Do we have exhaustible cards? Yeah, this exhausts so we draw. Just trying to get to Reaper. Like anything that gets us to Reaper. If we don't get to Reaper, we should wait. As ridiculous as it might sound. Well, what do we want to draw next turn then? We're already blocking enough, so we would Headbutt, even though it does damage, and bring back another Limit Break. It doesn't really matter which one, I think. And then we would just get rid of it by drawing it again, which is a really smart idea. A lot of people don't have the intellect required to consider how intelligent that move is. It's a common problem. Just waiting on this Reaper. I know it's gonna show up and we're not gonna ruin our run by doing this. Guaranteed. I hate you. That's for one. And you're dealing 22. Well. We're not taking any damage, so we can afford to slow it down yet again. Don't really want to play anything else. Just end turn. I know that this is getting ridiculous, but like at some point we've thrown so much into this run. Like we've thrown, to be honest, we've so much HP into this run. We basically have to play a Reaper at some point here. And there we go. Okay, so 44 damage to all enemies. Flex, 46 damage to all enemies. Hilariously won't kill you. But it heals us for 46. And then we take no damage. And everything's good. Okay, so that was like a lot of work for what I would describe as a pretty minimal payoff, but probably don't need to, you know, we just hit you for 47 with a classic little Iron Wave. Magic Flower. Healing is 50% more effective. It doesn't really matter that much, I think, but Certainly I'm not against it. What's up? It's a crazy run, Kate. It is the daily. Oh, we win. I think we win. You take Bottled Tornado, and you use it to put Rupture in your hand. Probably we like that, too. And then you come back here, and you smith the Rupture that's in our hand by default, which was the first one, I hope. Make it free. And we open this, and we see what we get. Runic Dodecahedron. Okay, not useful yet, but at one point it may be. Making enemies vulnerable might be worthwhile, but it doesn't seem necessary as of the present moment, so I'm going to leave. Okay. This will be a good test for us. That is not our upgraded Rupture. Sounds salty, but that is something I'd like the game to kind of like take care of, is put innate on the card. Maybe they did and I just didn't notice. I hope that's not the case, though. Alright, so the strength gain and the extra draw has begun. We really like Feel No Pain. We have to Limit Break, I think. Oh, we should have Feel No Pain first, obviously, but... the thing is, we got all... Bludgeon doesn't kill you. If Bludgeon doesn't kill you... why bother? So hear me out. We play these two, and then that effectively means Dark Shackles is worth 12 block. Throw this at you. Hit ya. Feed. This is actually, first off, I can't do math apparently, which is embarrassing. Secondly, it's good, because if we played Feed, we would have been disappointed, because I forgot it doesn't work on these guys until it's the last one alive, which either makes sense or is idiotic, depending on your perspective. I think you can guess where I fall on that one. Every time we exhaust the card, we get 18 block. It's hilarious. We get 18 block and some strength. I love this weird combo. Exhume. You won't believe this weird combo. One weird trick, and we just keep drawing more. Like, the thing is, if we draw a barricade, we can't be hit ever. I mean, that, like, double. We still only have like Feed. Feed's like our only attack. Oh, there's another one, huh? Well, thinking like we can afford to play some shrugs. It's getting a little ridiculous. You gotta be real careful when we do this on the Time Lord fight. I don't know if we even got a feed off of that, but I think we'd want Combust in this deck. This is a weird one, dude. It's like a genuinely just weird one. You know, that might have been an okay time to play Reaper. Even just to heal for 6. I guess we're healing for 15 at the end, but we're taking damage every... I don't know. It doesn't matter too much, is I guess what it comes down to. Alright, get that out there. You know what I actually like? A Headbutt, bring back Blind, Shrug, play Blind. Still dealing 16. You know, double tap Headbutt. I think you should bring back Reaper. We might find an opportunity to play it. That's right, we're still gonna take a little damage. Anyway, the thing is, like, we want Reapers in our deck. So I'm gonna hit you with this bad boy again, and I think I want to do this. And then after gaining that strength, heal me for 11. I know you're gonna, well, it's actually, maybe it was 11 because of the healing flower. I know he's gonna hit me for more after that. Get that second Rupture out there. Probably should have dual wielded it in hindsight, but... Okay, Limit Break. Important. Do it again. I know we're losing a lot here, but... Feed's only 34 right now. We're gonna hit you, gain some strength out of it. Exhume. Start by bringing back an offering. Hit you with a flex. You know what? Try one of those. So we take no damage. Exhume another offering, because I don't think we're gonna kill you this turn. We're gonna kill you this turn. Not ideal. HP is still pretty bad now. Heavy Blade pre-upgraded. Okay, don't die against this guy. This is where life is pain. He's doing 18 turn 1, and remember he becomes just a total jerk after this. Next turn's the one that really hurts. I don't know, do we really want to heal for 9 and then take 18? Either that or we hit him for like 20, or we remove his strength. Actually, this is going to save us a lot of HP. Yeah, I think that's probably our best option. I don't like getting hit for 12, but... Alright, so this is a good setup turn. It's a good turn to draw some Imperviouses or something similar on, and we sort of did. Like, Feel No Pain. We like a lot. Not much energy coming our way, though. Honestly, give me a Shrug first. Don't really want to get hit again. But every time we lose HP from a card, gaining 3 strength out of it is pretty good. But we might die here. I'm looking at it more closely, and I'm like, I think we might have started this one too slow. Let's see, though. Okay, we got some good stuff. First off, Enlightenment. Oh, my God. Bludgeon. Bludgeon. Pull out Offering again. Something to be said about, like, dual wield demon form, for certain, but... Heavy Blade is 79 damage, huh? It's really good. Hear me out. Limit Break. Headbutt. Shrug. Reaper. No, it's not enough. So we have to kill you. I like that. It was a good heal. You have 1 HP left? Are you kidding me? Oh, we healed for a lot. Extra strength, extra max HP. Give me the Thunderclap. I think I can justify it at the very least. I would not describe myself as being very confident leading into the boss fight here. We're probably not going to play flexes against the boss, let's put it that way. We can gain a lot of strength on turn 1 here thanks to this offering. And thanks to that offering. Alrighty, Swift Strike, 10 damage. We can get better. We can just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 12. Not quite enough, but when you consider... like... actually, as weird as it sounds, I kind of like that. No! Because now I'm like, okay, how do you do this? And that's the answer is, okay, hit you. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 12. 96. Are you kidding me? Could still do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it was 84. We got you. I knew there were probably myriad ways we could have gotten to this conclusion. It didn't have to be as dicey as that, yet here we are. Give me the uppercut for the weakness. Controversial opinion here. I'm going to try to upgrade our other brutality, or rupture I should say, in the hopes that we can actually get it in our hand, get the energy bonus out of it and feel good. I think it's probably worth more than healing for 18. Could be wrong. It is not the upgraded rupture. That is mostly just hilarious. Okay, you know how to start. Like, he doesn't need to have weakness applied. You need this. You need this. You probably want that. Throw an offering out there. First little situation here, strength gain. Most important thing. Throw brutality. He's not attacking this turn, so you can kind of get away with it. Hit him with the vulnerability. I mean, to be honest with you, I kind of want to hit him 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 90 damage. It's not bad. I think I'm okay with this. And we can actually have a turn next turn. So I'm not hitting him with the other ones yet. I think we'd rather wait on it. 39 damage, huh? I think we should accept 39 damage. Why? You might be good to weaken him first. I'll give you that one. 29 damage. Feels better. Limit break. Important card. Offering. Important card. 2 cards left. Double tap Reaper is not a horrible heal here. Actually, double tap Reaper doesn't even work. What you would want to do is like Enlightenment Reaper. I think that's fine. We're still going to take 13 damage and a debuff of some sort. Draw? It could be bad. We've set ourselves up really nicely to gain strength. That's the important part. Alright, we need that second Rupture. He's going to hit us for a lot, but I think that's okay. I don't know if we need Metallicize. I think a Disarm is good. I think a Reaper is fine. Let's play the Metallicize because we can. Let's get to 6 cards. If we're going to do that, we should play Berserk, even though it might never be relevant. So we're taking no damage. Every turn that goes by, even if we play no cards, our strength rises by 2, I think. Actually, it might rise by 4. We're at 14. Rises by 2. Okay. Again, fine. So he's not doing anything special. We would like to lose 1 HP because, again, that gives us extra strength. And we would like to hit you very hard in the face for 60 damage and pass turn. Still got 1 Reaper in the deck somewhere. Gaining a bunch of strength. I would like to have more opportunities to play cards on this turn than we do. But we don't. So let's play things that give us strength and also exhaust for some extra damage. I mean, this is just garbage now, unfortunately. It's like... it's just not great. We get to play 2 more cards. And, like, the best play is Offering. I was so hoping for a Fiend Fire, but so be it. And then, yeah, I mean, Offering is still great, but I'm just going to hit you for 71. And then you're going to hit me pretty hard. But I think next turn, you're going to be like, oh my god, I'm going to die. So I'm going to, yeah, you're going to get rid of all of your debuffs. We don't really need Dark Embrace to be played because it's kind of a combo focus, but you could probably make the case. 40 damage for each card? That seems good. Sorry, Glail. Looks like I win today. Looks like your daily formula let you down. And how could I be beaten by Northernlion? I don't understand. 885, not quite 1,000, but dude, I'm feeling pretty good about today's daily. I got no complaints, or at least complaints are in the very few department. Yeah, we're okay. So it turns out that, like, I see Egg Daddy, I see you as well, Shootman 2. We're probably in the, like, 2nd tier, 150. Turns out today's daily was not that hard, just a lot of people hadn't done it at the start. But hey, I'm still pretty pleased with the way we finished there. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. And for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Smash that MF bell if you want to see hot Slay the Spire tips in your inbox every freaking day.